Hey, what's going on, guys? So there's gonna be another Anderson Bean boot video. Now, I had seen a pair of Anderson Bean boots like this from another boot store, and I wasn't quick enough to grab them. So I ended up picking these up off of eBay for a couple $100, saved myself a little bit of money, and I was actually able to find the size that I needed, which is a 13D. Now, this is their baby bass in ginger, right? Or their ginger baby bass. And this particular boot has a leather outsole, obviously had that nice leather lining, Anderson Bean insole that is extremely comfortable, and you do have a leather insole inside of this boot. That Anderson Bean insole is actually removable. Now, with that being said, this particular pair of boots I feel goes great with black, blue, tan, and even like olive green jeans if that's something that you're into. Um, they're extremely comfortable, extremely well made. The leather outsole on this thing, a lot of people say what leather outsoles aren't as flexible as the hybrid outsoles that Anderson Bean has and puts on their boots. But I mean, I think that they're pretty flexible. And then again, you got that Anderson Bean insole, so these boots are always going to be 110% comfortable. I've never had a pair of Anderson Beans that I pop on and I'm just like, man, I have to really break these things in. They feel great. Now, this baby bass, I'm going to talk about the baby bass real quick because you guys already know the Anderson Bean stands behind the quality of their boots, and they make extremely well made pieces of footwear. I'm going to go and talk about the maintenance that you want to do on something like this. Now, this baby bass, as you can see, has a lot of cracks and crevices, and I mean that's just I don't know. I just love the way that this baby bass looks. So with something like this, I personally like to use Bic Exotic. Why? Because Bic Exotic comes in a pump spray bottle, and you just shake it up and you spray it all over the boot, kind of just massage it in. And that spray will get in between all these nice little cracks and crevices that is on this fish boot. Yeah, guys, Anderson Bean doesn't miss. The only thing I would want to say at this point in time about Anderson Bean and the boot companies that are actually designing these boots with Anderson Bean is that maybe they should start looking for providing the customer a little bit more options when it comes down to toe shapes. Cutter toes are badass, 7 toes, whatever it is. AB and these boot companies start looking at maybe providing a couple more different toes. I mean, the square toe is great and it's always super comfortable and it's not super boxy, especially on these ABs. But sometimes, especially as a boot collector, you want different toe shapes for different outfits. And that's going to be it, guys. Until next time, aloha, chamos.